What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Cookie Heroes, and today let's make some nice progress. We are getting up there in zones, as you can see. We are breaking 17,000 as we speak. I don't know how long this is going to want to push out. I've got some decent stuff set up here, as you can see. We're going to use these two, and honestly, we're going to use the 120 here. I'm going to hang on to Arthur, not keep wasting him till the next one, and then we'll use them. This one, we will definitely be chunking this for sure. I mean, if you see where we're at right now, we're up to 73rd, and we only need the 70th. So, yeah, going to be some good progress. Moving along. I don't know how long this is going to push. I'm pressure for time right now of how long I can kind of keep things going. So, if this doesn't stop in probably like 10 minutes, I've got to, I'm going to have to force it to just descend anyways, which will kind of suck. But, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm a little busy right now and just trying to piece things together. As far as boss goes, I think we can kill it. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we can do enough damage. Only one, man. Yesterday I didn't mention this, I don't think, but I did get two. Yesterday was full of so much other stuff anyways, so I do have two in here. I'm gonna be transcending soon-ish, although I'm not gonna be around much this weekend, so I don't really know what's gonna get accomplished as far as that goes, which kind of stinks. I hate doing that. I hate not like really knowing what kind of progress I'm gonna make, but yeah, you kind of just stuck with it sometimes. What's changed? I don't think anything's really changed. As far as relics go, I think the same admin relic was the last big one. We've gotten real crap relics. I haven't done any ascensions from where we were. That's where you were. Oh, sorry, this is literally where we were. We did that, and then we started this, and I've been grinding this out. I like how we're getting to the exponent now. I'm debated about turning all these early things over to the exponent. I know that would confuse a lot of you guys, and it probably confused me for a while too. I think it would have been nice to do from the beginning, so it was just all exponent. But yeah, maybe we'll just leave it. I don't know. What do you guys do with that? I don't like how it's like that. I prefer just to continue on with symbols, but there's no more. I can't do it anymore. There's nothing else to do. I'm gonna pop these just to make sure we are killing as fast as possible, because I am, like I said, now in the mood to chillax and wait around. But as you can see, I was in WEP overnight. I was originally in Atlas with you guys, started Atlas, and then actually it took me a little while to do some editing, so I finished editing, I was down to WEP, so I'm like, alright, screw it. I think enough WEP to get here. I didn't get these guys, but it was these here. That's all you really need, because these guys add the other two guys, so it didn't matter. And then just kind of let that grind out to wherever it got to. I forget what zone I got to be honest. I didn't climb an absolute ton with Skogger, which is surprising. Didn't give me like an insane bonus. We are keeping this till we transcend, even though transcending, I maybe delayed a bit. Again, I don't know. I'd like to do it soon, which is why I was mentioning the fact that I'd kind of like to keep these. And I feel like I could transcend soon. It would be the beginning would be kind of slow. It wouldn't be efficient. It wouldn't be super efficient. But I think we're gonna probably do it anyways, because I mean, waiting on this isn't gonna be super efficient either. I mean, what are we at right now? 78 hours. This is a decent run, and we're gonna be hitting pretty big here. That's going to be a solid hit to that. And you got to remember, it's not what I have there, it's all this too. I'll probably be able to drop all that into Solomon. It'll probably be a big enough jump. I'm going to do it anyways, whether it's worth it or not. We're going to dump this claim here into Solomon because we have such a big claim coming. Even though, again, it may not pay out the best, but we're going to try it and see kind of what happens. Again, I'm only going to push this so far. I'm not like going to push this insanely far trying to grind this out. I'm leaving the fish because the fish makes it so I don't have to. Actually, we're not in idle, so we can do the fish. I forgot we're clicking now. When you're not clicking, it's nice. Do you guys try to buy max levels everything, even when you're higher? Like, what's the highest level you guys ever got in Sid? I wish adding to Sid made Sid like more helpful. I wish there was like, if you got Sid to certain levels, like, I mean, I could max level a bunch of time on Sid. You get to 56,000. It's like that didn't do anything. I didn't actually look at the damage before, but it doesn't do anything for damage, so it kind of stinks. Like, I wish higher level Sid, because it's such a clicking person, helped out more. Or I wish there was a way to make it so it did it like later in the game, like where I'm at or something. Like, I don't know. It'd be cool, but it's not like that. We're doing really good on gems. Again, it's kind of tempting to go for like more auto clickers, but like I don't need them. Like 5 auto clickers, you do not need more than 5. I think 3 would have been good, but you know, solid 5 is not bad. I know when you get too many, it actually can break your game, so be careful with that too. can actually mess with things. But hope everyone enjoyed yesterday's episode, the 200th episode. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go watch it. I mean, it was nothing crazy, but we had some good chats and stuff. Episode 250 is the real celebration. Just a real celebration. One minute, I got a message from my little cousin. Oh, that's what that was. My phone went off. I hope you guys didn't hear it. It shouldn't have been hearable. I think it was in a good spot. I always like forget to either put it on completely silent. It's always like I never have the sound on, but it's always like on vibrate, and I have it like right next to where my mic is, so sometimes it picked up. Boom, ba boom. Man, we were pushing really far. What did we start us at? I guess this isn't bad. I'm just curious if we're gonna break our farthest zone ever, or sorry, our highest zone ever, like, and how bad we're gonna beat it. Where are we at with that? Yeah, we're gonna. That's only 1,000. Yeah, no. Next, I mean, even this essentially, we could probably push for it, but I'm not going to. I don't really. Again, I'm only pushing this so much farther. If I had more time, I would kind of push a bit farther than like originally planned, but. Is it the cheapest? Like, now I'm curious, like, what the highest level I could possibly afford on a hero is. Like, it's got to be the cheapest, right? See, that's close, but these guys are just getting more and more expensive as you go down. It's got to be. I don't know. I don't know. We should be getting to more. I don't know how you say that. Moru? I'm gonna say Moru. Moru sounds right. We should be getting to Moru either this trans or next trans, I hope. I forget what our gold levels get to. Maybe even longer. I don't know. I feel like it takes forever. Like maybe it's around 2,000 highest zone ever, actually. Actually, I don't think it matters in the highest zone ever. I think it's more based off your ancient souls. I think is more of the factor in that than anything else. But again, I'm not really too sure. We are still insta-killing too fast as I really got to ascend here. Man, we're getting such a good pay. We're getting max payout right now, I think. I think that was max payout, which is beautiful. This is going to chunk so hard. I cannot wait to see how many ancient souls we get. Again, I probably should transcend on the sooner side. It's weird because I don't like transcending on Clan Sundays, but I might transcend on Clan Sunday. Again, if I'm not going to be around, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to start a trans and get 3 in and then just be letting it sit for, 18 hours before I can progress again. And that's my concern. So that's kind of like running through my head now, like the best plan for that. Right, we're not insta-killing now. I don't feel too bad. We kill fast, but we're going to actually beat this next zone and just reset. Cool, I knew it was a primal. I sensed it. Alright. Bam. Do that. Pop in here. We can put them down onto Skogger. Quite a bit, actually. We'll click our treasure chest. Get you rolling. Come down here. Get you going. And then we are going to... I feel like that was a lot of money really fast, but it was actually. That was... I went like silent there. Like that literally made me go speechless there for a second. Like that was crazy. Again, I don't know how effective this is going to be, but we're going to do it. Decent levels, but this is what's going to matter. How much we get off all this. I don't think it was worth doing. No, definitely wasn't worth doing because that didn't pay out like a significant more. So we'll ascend again here and click again. Get some. Let's click that one because that's treasure chest. Get things going all the way down. I gotta remember to change the auto clicker because this one we found that out last episode too. If you guys missed it, that not the auto clicker, the calculator I'm using. Basically, when you set it to idle, or sorry, hybrid, it reverts back to idle, and you have to actually input the data and then change it, which is kind of weird. Let's pick all these up. Nice. And then, oh, for a minute I thought I didn't claim it. I gotta claim that too. I guess it wouldn't have hurt, but if I wait one more run, it'll probably be like the cap that I'll be getting. Like I won't be changing the percent at all. I probably wouldn't have even there, so I probably could have just did it. And honestly, it'd be almost pointless to do now with what I just did. So let's not do it. Let's hold it on one more run. Again, probably not efficient. I'm gonna try to do that run tonight anyways. So. I gotta refresh the page here. So import this, and then when it loads, I got a good chin. Oh no, it saved hybrid that time. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't want us to put any into Solomon, which is not what you want to be seeing. If it says you don't put any in Solomon, that means you overdid Solomon before. Like, big time overdid. And we did that, for sure. But, not a big deal. Let's jump that morgue up quite nicely. I love it. I should probably change the ratio, but I didn't. We're probably going to go one more run, and then I'll change the ratio. I don't know how much farther I'm going to push after that. Like I said, we got to still check out how many Ancient Souls I got. It's like the best part. I love the Ancient Soul. Like, the first Ancient Souls you pull in, the first 2 runs are the best, but the first one in particular is just so awesome every time. I swear, every time. 9 in Tatman. So watch this, that level go up. Look at that. See where that's at? So that was pretty good. I lied. That made that kind of look bad. Or look good. Here, Kuma will be a good example. 21 levels. Bam. Again, I feel like that wasn't too bad. It's going up slower for sure. And around that point, it's going to become real difficult to go up anymore. But I feel like that wasn't too bad. One of these is 19 coming up, and it's Chronos. Cool. These are a bit left. I like it. I'm not going to drop any more into these guys yet. I don't really see it too worth it. And yeah, we are at a good spot, I think. Let's level this up and we'll check our ancients. Ancient souls, I should say. Throw that there for now, and then just pop on over here. And 15. Wow, I think that might be the highest. That's literally like Transcendence ready. And if I claim that other one, that probably would have been closer to 17. If I claimed that too, it would probably would have been 16, maybe 17. Anyways, let's just go for the rubies for the hour. Let's go for the rubies for the 8 hours. And the rubies for the 8 hours. I'm not going to get around in 8 hours, which stinks, but I'll live the same level. I just realized that. Cool. Cuckoo. We got that in an hour, and then this in a bit. 16 relics should be plenty to gamble with on our Transcendence when it comes. Again, I don't know exactly when. Normally at this stage I'm giving you guys like when I think that's coming. I really couldn't tell you. I'm up in the air on when I think I'm going to be Transcending too, so we're going to find out. Obviously. Probably not, definitely not next episode. It might be Clan Sunday. I might do a Clan Sunday. I hate doing a Clan Sunday, but I might do a Clan Sunday. Or next episode. I don't know. I'm going to have to prep for it and think about it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.